Okay, here we are. Here's the beach at the park. It's a cool, wintry, late summer day.
Worth the effort.
The sun is blowing in. The wind is blowing in. Waves 2 feet tall. Some 3 feet tall. People are jumping in and out of. As you come in up in here, you get louder and louder and louder until the roar is like half the sound that you can stand. You have trouble hearing someone talking next to you unless they talk loud. And way over there, I'm going to zoom in. Breakers. Good, strong, huge breakers for teenagers jumping through the water. On your knees and then up, some of them to your chest. Rolling in. There's a little pathway through here, and this particular one was interesting because it's got this black, like sand here. What is this black sand? Well, I remember this from the 70s when I was a kid. It's iron ore. It's like sand, but it came from the freighters. The taconite that washed overboard in a storm, the taconite that they dumped because their ship was going to sink. You got 2 types of ore. You got a red ore and a black ore, 2 different types of hematite. And this is actually not being brought in. This is from long ago and far away before they used to cover the ships, and you can see it coming out of. It's washed up somewhat onto the undercut shoreline, but for example, right here, you can see that line. That's a layer in the sand of the iron ore from years ago. You dig down through the sand, this layer right there. The taconite and the iron ore is mixed in from like some previous storm 40 years ago. And then it's kind of washed out and separated by the wave action because it's heavier. It's the same way we separate the steel. And you can see it here. It is almost half an inch thick, separated out. Kind of 2 types. The red, which is one type of iron ferrite, and the black, which is a different type of iron ferrite. 2 different types. I'm going to take a sample here. Put it in my bag. But the waves are washing it back and forth, washing out the sand, leaving the hematite behind. There you see it washing out. And it's coming out of this eroding shoreline because we have very high sea levels this year. We have a very good wind coming in. And this, which was deposited here and grown over in the last 30, 40 years, this is the area underneath it where the previous storms before this area grew up, washed it in. This used to all be beach here. And it's kind of been grown into by all the seagrass, and it's been stabilized, except for right this spot where there must be a turn in the bank or something, and the water is chosen to wash this part out underneath, and it's washing up underneath 2 or 3 feet of sand back to older levels, maybe from the 70s, maybe from the 40s or 50s, who knows how far back. turn of the century or so, they started shipping ore by freighters through here. So somewhere in that time frame, probably not 100 years ago, because it's only about a foot or so, but you can see it. It only goes in this little part here, where the ore is being exposed and washed out and actually separated by the wave action from the sand, the same way people separated this originally from the rock. The heavier iron was washed out and settled out, kind of like we would do with panning for gold, but in big machines, to separate out the ore. And then this ore can then be used for making iron. Limestone, iron ore, coke, or charcoal. It's exactly what was done way over there in Muskegon, back in the days when it was a major hub for making castings and continental engines and everything else. My boss, 73 years old, talks about working there in the 50s. And then right about that time it started dying until where now it's nothing left, not even a museum. There's like one factory left that hasn't been destroyed. Most of it's been washed out. There you can see the wave action pulling it away. You can see where I was standing, where it kind of held it. There's another wave coming in. And you can see how it pulls back the sand, which is lighter, and leaves the iron oxide behind. So it's separating it out. And there may be only thin layers in here, enough that once it's all washed away, you've got about a half-inch thick layer. So here's our iron ore lesson for the day.